Hey everybody, the Roy Eugene Backyard Repair here for another. The best case RM80 gonna get a little love today. Got some parts on the table here. Got yourself a shroud for the radiator. We got ourselves cover. I think this is I think it's left side. No, it's right side. Right side cover. We don't have to change the right side, the covers, but I got one, so if it looks better than the one that's on here, we're changing it. We got ourselves another front fender. This one got a hole drilled in it. I think this might be for an RM85, but that's got it look good on there if I can get it on. And a fuel tank. Mine was been. This one's not the best. I mean, it's a little faded, but what do you want from a 1990? That one looks like somebody painted it and then stripped it off. Got some other parts here. We got some packing, fuel lines, and we got. I don't know how much we'll do in this video, but we'll get something done here. First, we're gonna try this cover. I'm not sure how this goes on, but since it was missing, oh, it looks like it's not that hard. Looks like a 3-bolt right there. Boom, boom, boom. There's no, of course, there's no hardware, no inserts or whatever else might go on this. It's all missing. Looks good though. Once I get it in there, it looks really good. Because I think the tank we can take off separate. We don't have one bolt on this side. I think there's one bolt up in here and then just the tank strap. So we can do the tank afterwards. See what I can find in hardware, and we'll get back to this in 1 second. Alright, we just got some number 6 hardware. We got what they call serrated nuts. They got well, won't focus in here, but anyway, trust me, they got teeth on the inside, so they bite onto the metal. So hopefully it won't back out. We got tools. I'm by the door today because the other end of the garage is getting a little bit loaded up with stuff, we'll say. Winter time, start to have to bring everything in the garage. Can't store everything outside no more. But anyway, that there. Some hardware in my pocket. Grab a nut for the other side. Most of the time you don't need a wrench on the outside with this serrated nut because it bites in and it won't turn anyway. It looks way better. Funny thing is, I think these are aftermarket, so they look better than this, than the tank. That's okay. I'm not trying to make it into the showpiece. We're trying to make it look better than it was because the more you put into it, the more you gotta ask for it, and you hit a point where it's not worth what you're putting into it. I have to loosen up the other ones so I can move this a little bit. Not sure how far we're off. Yeah, we're off. We're low. So that's good. Loosen this a little bit. Oops. Loosen that one a little bit. Bolt back in here. There we go. These tabs are a little bit bent. One, 2, 3. There we go. Next, I think we'll move on to the front fender. This one got a hole drilled right in the top of it. It's right there. I don't know what they were doing. Somebody was trying to run a headlight on it or what they were doing. What we need here. I doubt this has got all the hardware. There's nothing on this bike that's had all the hardware. Holy cow, I think we might have all of them. I think they might be 10s though. No, I'll try the 5/16 for this 8mm first. See if that's right. Nope. 4 bolts on the bottom. 10. Look, 10 feels awful big. It's a 10. These are one of the tools I don't normally use. I have it, but I just don't use it. I use the electric ratchet or cordless ratchet. I mean, I have one. I just don't. I seem to do everything with the impact. I was thinking the spacers were on the wrong way on the little fender. They're on the top side, but look at this one, and that might be the right way. Holy cow. Hardware is coming out. The first thing on the bike that's had all the hardware. I mean, most of it does have hardware on it, but it's because I put it on it. And I think the number plate only had the bottom, I put the top in it. Everything had 1 bolt in it. More down here somewhere. That's okay, there's spaces. Alright. This is the same way as the other one. I'll show you here in a second. As soon as I get this bolt out. Got 3 spacers. One's out on the other one. Why would there be one missing? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to steal one of these for the other one, but I don't understand why one of them's off. They're all sitting up against the same piece of aluminum. Yeah, this one's missing the same one. Huh. Hopefully I can get this one in there. Wonder why. Got me. We got them all in there now. I'd like to swap this hardware out, but the only thing I got is 5/16 hardware. We're not gonna bother because this is all gonna get rusty anyway because of mud flying off the tire. So just bolt back up to the bottom here. Let's drop the bolt on the ground. You would think it was easy to shove a bolt in, but not when you can't see. This fender looks a little bit long. Oh my gosh. Yep. Every single one's gonna be like I'm gonna have to look underneath. It's definitely not an RM80 fender. It's touching the muffler. I'm thinking I did an oopsie here. I'm thinking I put it backwards. There's no way it could be that far over the back. Yeah, probably work much better if you put it on the right direction. Then I can fight with the bolts again. Yeah. You know what gave me the hint? I'm looking at the stickers while I'm looking over the back here. Thinking to myself, why would the stickers be on the other side? Because they wouldn't. Wow. So they must have, that fender must be trimmed because that fender only had the middle part here. They must have cut the sides off of that thing. I don't know. We'll call it customized. Boy, this is a pain in the butt putting these bolts back in when there's nothing there's no reference to feel underneath. It's flat. So it wasn't the same one missing. The other one was missing up here in the front. That one was missing in the back. I'm thinking somebody lost one on this one too, because I don't think that's the original fender. Oh, one more back here. Get them all started by hand. Alright, we should be good. This might be interesting with the extra piece here. This is a lot deeper than the other one. Yep. We'll all be darned. This one's deeper than the other one. I'm going to need an extension. Extension acquired. Come here, little shorty. See if that does it. Better. Oh, you have the same problem putting them back on. You can't see them. I'll come back and check them afterwards. Whoa, what a big difference. I like to get this off and strip that down too. Somebody, it looks like they tried to use primer and paint it yellow. Oh, I like to get some of that off of here too. Again, I'm not trying to make it into a showpiece. We're trying to make it into a rideable, enjoyable bike. And having mud come up over the fender and hitting you in the face doesn't sound like enjoyable to me. Got a seat which is being recovered, and then I got to get a rear fender still. My son claims he can get it in quicker than I can, so I'm trying to let him order it. Cut down the wait time, but by the time I get done waiting for the wait, I'm cutting down on the wait, I just go get one. But we're saving the $10 on. There we go. Front fender's on. Not sure about the stickers, but it's okay. I might pause just a second. I might turn this bike sideways because I got to do the tank next. Hang on. Yeah, this is a rough one trying to do this in the door. Got one bolt there. You can see up here on the up by the steering stem. Got a rubber strap back here, and then a fuel line. Problem is, trying to film this and not step in front of the camera. The good thing about changing some of these parts over, I get the pieces I'm missing. There's some rubber grommets and stuff that weren't on this. They were all missing. So I get to recover them by swapping out the tank and some other stuff. But problem is, I think there's supposed to be inserts on the bolts that go into these rubber bushings, and I don't have them. And they're expensive. They're like $10 an insert. I think I did this on one of my other videos, and there's a lot of inserts that has to be swapped in. So I ended up putting washers on some of these. I'm not sure what's on this one. This one looks like it got the insert. Oh, used the nut on backwards to make an insert. It worked. Get this. I'll transfer that line over to the other tank. Kind of get a pocket here. And one fuel line. One of the reasons also the petcock leaks on this one. I have that was the original plan, was just to swap it out with a new one, but then I seen this deal come up for the shroud, the fender, the tank, and the side cover. It was like about $100, which the fender, the side piece here for the radiator It's almost 70 bucks. So I figure for a little bit more money, I get a bunch of parts and then swap them all out. I see there's 2 rubber bushings on this thing, but mine was only mounted with 1. See, 1 here and 1 all the way over here. Well, I'll be darned. Wonder where that one mounted to. Oh, up here on the frame. Well, can you get to that without... Yeah, you can probably sneak through one of these holes on the... Whew! Man, looks nice. I have an insert in this box here. I wonder if it's this insert, or if it'll work for this insert. It might. It's a little big. Where's the bolt? Everybody's going in your pocket. Yeah, no. I put it in their pocket. I'll find a different bolt here, so I have to try to get that nut back off right this minute. There we go. I wonder if I got another insert. Oh no, I can maybe use that bolt with the nut on the other side. See those lines and everything else. I can do that. I don't have to do that on camera. Obviously, we gotta put a fuel line on. Yeah. So, home with the nut on it, the homemade insert here. I'm putting on the opposite side. Of course, I got the bike across the garage here now, so I can't get to the other side of the bike. This was a good idea. Let's turn it sideways for filming. Well, let's turn it back. And bring you over here. Try going right to this hole right here. I know I bought both extensions. It's in my pocket. Let's see if I can get it there to the side here. I might, but it seems to be lined up about perfect with this. I might be taking that cover back off. We'll find out. Yep. It's lined up. It's lined up perfectly with the cover. So I can sneak this in with a... I might be able to just pull these 2 bottom bolts and tip it out just a touch. Try to take the shortcuts and then you end up... What's that song go? I think it's a 60 song. Take the long way home. No, don't remember who sang it. Take that out. It's gonna sit on the bucket, but I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna roll underneath the frame, and then I'll be picking the bike up anyway. Have to loosen them all. Oh wow. There we go. Now I can figure out where I put the bolts again. I guess in my pocket. Nope. Found it. Seems to line up. Well, this will help on some tank slosh. She's tight. Yeah, me and my son figured it out. Having some issues with just parts and stuff. Finding stuff we needed for the carburetor and things like that. And this is a 1990 with a 1987 or 88 motor on it. The difference is unfortunately, for if anybody wanted to do the reeds. The 87, the reeds were on the bottom of the jug. So basically you gotta pull the jug up to swap out reeds in these. Yeah, bad design. Yes, I'm pretty sure maybe it was just 87. I think that's why they only did it for 1 year. Now they get designed to put the reeds on the bottom of the jug, so then you gotta take the entire jug off to swap out reeds. I love these serrated nuts. So you can give them a touch, they will bite in. They don't usually back off. I used to use them at my old job where I worked for years doing solar. There we go. Got a strap right here. Wasn't gonna do muffler packing in this video. Nah, I don't think we are. I think we're just gonna try to make this a short one. I think we're gonna put that muffler on. I might switch out this petcock just so I have a new one. Got one more piece right here. I'll probably turn the bike sideways the other way, but then if I need tools, I'm gonna walk all the way around the bike. Alright, we got a bolt here. It's tied here because it wraps over this, but it doesn't, unless the seat's on it, doesn't really do anything. So a tie here, got to cut, and then a bolt, I think, over here. This is unbolted on top because it goes on the seat. What we got over here? Oh, we got an original bolt on the back here. We got a 10. Most of the 5/16 hardware or 8mm is what I put in, because the 6s I bought, they were all the 8mm red. Oh, these are long. These were a pain. They go into the airbox. That's why these are these bolts. I was having a problem finding bolts long enough. I hope I can line these back up. Pretty simple. So I'm really just changing this because I have another one. Somebody had painted it blue at one time. It's on the back still. It's really dark. I hope I can get this back in. The thing had been unbolted for so long that the box was like tweaked. F16s. And I think I can reach the wire cutters. Not getting those high. I don't think this insert's on the other fender. Nope. It's got a waller in that hole. It's wallered out pretty good. Wow. Yeah. Reach over here. Wire cutters. See if I can find the wire cutters. These plastics will they'll go with the bike. Alright, something's different on this one than that one. This one got a muffler cut out. I took the wrong side off. I did. Well, that sucks. I got to demonstrate how to remove one, but then I didn't. I'm removing the wrong one. That's okay. It happens. I don't know what I was looking at, but I was looking at it wrong. Because the skinny part faces forward, not back. Oh, I get to see if I can actually get this back in the airbox. Insert these. Yes. Yes. I can. Now I gotta find another zip tie. Gotta walk all the way around the bench for that. Alright, let me bring some power tools over here. Here's the other bolt. Stuck in my pocket. Nope, I stuck it in the other. Yeah, I know. Everybody's going, no, you stuck it in the other fairing. Or side plate or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, like I said, this can't tighten up anyway because missing the seat. Those bolts go through the seat too. Just tie my pocket. See how they do this. They went to the inside, right? No, they're over the outside. I seen this on, I think, an RM80 I used to have. It was the same way. Because once the seat's on there, those things stay, but the problem is, if the seat's not on, or you catch a branch or something into here, it will actually rip them out. Zip tie gun. Up on the bench. Alright. So now we did the wrong side. Let's swap you over here. Let's do the right side. You can see the blue paint on the inside. It's annoying. If I happen to find one of these used at a good price, I'll swap that one out too. But like I said, I'm not trying to make it into the money pit, so. Whoops. Well, that one wasn't too tight. The long them bolts are. The top one. I'm waiting for the. Nope. I think the top one I can do without taking it apart, but I can't. So I can do that by hand. Oh, you know why? I was riding this with a drift grill without just out of the seat. First of all, I was sitting here, so I was blocking the airbox, so I couldn't figure out why I was bogging so bad. And second, I forgot the bolts were loose on the back. So I got back, and both of the rear fenders were, or these rear side plates were hanging out. So I was like, oh no, I lost the rear bolts, lost the spacers. They were laying on the ground right next to where the bike was running. So, yeah, I can't believe I wallowed out to hold this. This hole is huge. I put the bolt in my pocket. Even this is like, it's like huge. Alright, I'm gonna be back in one second. I'll see if I can find spacers for these. Alright, we couldn't find spacer because the problem is the spacer can only be as thick as the plastics. If not, it'll hit the other side way before you ever get it in there. So, put a washer on it just so it yeah, this one ain't. I think I'm putting the original back on because this one is not the right design. The hole's way too high. Everything's too high. Let's go. I didn't have to put this on. I had the two covers. They weren't damaged. So, yeah, this one seems like it's way too high. It's close to the RM80, but it's not. I mean, it's sticking up way too high. This one wraps over. I don't like this one. I'd rather leave the original back on. Just the tank and the front fender and the fairing piece on the side here was worth the money. It just sucks that I just cut this off for no reason. That's okay. Yeah, I don't like it. That's okay. You need a washer on the bottom here anyway, so. This one wraps around the bottom of the airbox and everything. It's way nicer. Get the washer. The spacer back on that it was on here. Zip it in with the gun just a little bit here. Put the tie back on the front. Yeah, no, this one's way better. Oh. Grab another zip tie here. Zip ties, great stuff. Same thing I did to the, no, trying to make sure I put them in the same way. That doesn't matter, but for looks. I don't know when I did a video when I was putting this air filter and cage and stuff. I had to order all that stuff from Canada. It's the only person that had the, you could find parts of the airbox system, but you couldn't find the complete airbox system. So the only place I could find was a guy that used one out of Canada. So I bought the used one from him. Hose. Oh, wait. Oh wait, I heated that one up and stretched it. I just flipped this one around. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to get the hose on there, but I forgot on the other cap it was bigger around, so I ended up heating this up and stretching it. So now it's not. Over the bars, under the bars, over the bars, under. Missing the bar pad, so I'm pretty sure it should be under the bar. There we have it, folks. Got some parts back on it. Got some parts left over. Like I said, the parts that are left over can go with the bike. I don't need them, but you know, if you happen to crack a tank, this side cover you could probably get to fit if you had two of them, the same factory FX. You could probably get a way of putting the side covers on. Only thing I got left. Oh, I got grips somewhere. I can do grips. Where'd I put them? Right here. I forgot I got a pair of pro taper grips. Let's see if I can air blow these off and put a new set of grips on. I thought I bought glue for these grips too, but it might be in the house. Bring it back. Let me get these opened up here. I think I bought glue for the bars. Let me open these up. Hang on. All right, we got some tape on them off camera, so I don't get glue on the controls. Oh, these ones got the. Oh, that's right. These are aftermarket bars. I might not have to. Blew both sides right off, and I didn't even do nothing on this side. This side I might have to put the other one. Nothing worse than your grip flying off when you're riding or twisting. Yeah, make sure you don't get them backwards. One of these should be bigger than the other. Slide this one back off really quick. Just anybody, most people are riding on this, but whew, I don't think I have to glue that one. Different size holes. This one of them's for the throttle, one of them's not. That's why you gotta make sure you get dirt bike grips, not ATV grips. Get it back on. My son can do this no problem. Father, not so much. I'm afraid to shove the bike off. to spray these. With this knurling on here, man, woo! I think it's coming right out the other side of the bars, though. I think I'm blowing air on one side, it's coming right out the other. Run out of air before I get the grip on it. Whew. Yeah, with this knurling on here, man, they are tough. Let's try some, I'm not using WD-40 because it won't dry. Got a little degreaser. That degreaser should dry. I like to use Windex. I don't think I have any in the garage. No. The Windex will dry really good. I'm afraid this degreaser might not dry out so well either. Yeah, that's too easy. Drying that out, so there we go. Thought maybe drying it off some might help. I still don't like it. Now I have to clean out these grips. Alright, let me bring it back. I gotta find something to clean out these grips with. I think I'll go find Windex. Windex will dry. I dried it out a little bit more. Let's try this one more time. Oh yeah. Sorry I'm standing in front of the camera, but trying to push on this. Oh yeah. I don't think that's coming back off. No, that's not gonna turn. We'll fly it up here. Probably didn't need the tape. Well, that stinks. Wasting my good painter's tape. If I probably glued it, it would have been better because it would have slid on easy and it would have dried. So probably should have went with the glue anyway. But that is on there. It's not twisting. I'm not racing the bike, so basically just field riding. I like the lever. It sucks that I think this one and that one are different levers. I mean, I don't know why they. Yeah, and I don't know about this cleaning pipe. I guess I can fix that too. Because I don't know about that tip down thing. It ain't supposed to be tipped down. Something's loose here. There we go. Alright. One side down, one to go. This side we'll try. You see? Try gluing this one. I haven't washed my hands off. I usually put these on and I end up with them. they're full of grease after I get done. Oh, this will be fun. Wind's blowing. See if we got a piece of cardboard or something. I'm gonna put this glue in my toolbox. Yeah, I got wind coming in from behind you because the door's open on this side and not the other, so it's just kind of blowing in. Just some spray adhesive Gorilla Glue. This might help with the sliding the grip on. This grip looks awful small. I know I bought motorcycle grips. I made sure it said motorcycle. Had a little rough time here on the end. Come on. Just right. Almost. So close. Funny, my son would come over and go, "Dad, all you do is this." There it is. It's on. Looks like it should go in farther, but there's a lip on the inside here with like a raised groove. It doesn't want to seem to pop over that, but it's all the way on. It's flat against the end here. It all works. I like the XR70. That one sticks. Here, let me show you. See these? Garbage. See them? Nice. That's nice. Alright, hang on one second. We'll hang on. That's what we do with the nice aftermarket stuff. You know, we come over here, grab the lid of the can, open it up. See ya. Alright, let me pause you and I'll bring you to the other side. There we go, both sides of the grips on it. I just want to show you this one more time. They are pro tapered. Triple density MX grips, which is motocross, anti-slip, pillow top, inner core. Oh, wow. There you have it. Well, it's hard to see the bike because, like I said, I'm in a bad spot. Another fender. Got the. Actually, let me get you on the handheld stand, and that way we can do a walk around here. Alright, got you on the handheld stand. There we go. There she is. There's the front fender. Here we do a comparison here. This one definitely an aftermarket. You can tell by how skinny this one is. But there it is. This one has a big hole drilled on top. So that's done. Got a side plate on here for a radiator. Now get the air flowing. And we got a tank. Like I said, we still got to get the seat done. And got to get the rear fender. The seat, like I said, just waiting for the kid to recover it. And then we'll have the seat back on. Here's some levers. I don't know what the two different levers, but anyway, yeah, this one, are they? Yeah, they're two different levers. This one did not want to fit in this perch. Whoever bought these levers should have bought perches with them. But anyway, I had to take and ground off some of the rounded spot here to let it come in farther. It was worse than that. It was way worse than that. My son adjusted the clutch here because he said it was actually slipping. It wasn't releasing all the way. So anyway, there you have it. We're going to do a petcock in this video, but I don't think you guys want to see me switch a petcock. It's just 2 screws. I mean, it's going on here. Because right here, swap it out. I don't like the gigantic stem on here, so if this one, I'll have to get fuel in this one. If this one doesn't leak, I think we might leave it OEM. It is not a bad looking bike. Like I said, we're trying not to shovel the money into it because it's not worth it. I'll put it up for $1,100, probably get 9 out of it, and I'll have 8 into it. so yeah, by the time I pay for the bike, plus the parts I just bought, we're at, I don't know, 6.5. Yeah, something like that. 6.5, 675. Anyway, then grips. Now we're at 7. Seat cover. Rear fender. What else did I put on it? All the brake parts. You didn't see any of that, or if you didn't see any of that, go check out my videos. It's got all the braking system. It's got not the reservoir cup, but the new master cylinder, new line. It's got a used but in good shape caliper bracket for that goes on the axle, plus the bracket that mounts the brake to that bracket. New slide on one side. Yeah, so you start adding it all up and up and up and up, and I'll probably, even at $900, I probably won't make anything. I'll probably break even. I'll probably have to stick with the 1100 and either not, if not, just ride it. Yeah, you can't go upside down on every deal, because if you keep going upside down, you're running out of money. I do YouTube, but YouTube's not paying me, so yeah, you'll run out of money quick. You keep going upside down on every deal. I like to make everybody a good deal so I can get out ride, but I can't go upside down on every deal. I do on upside down on lots of deals. You go back and watch I think I did a video on the scooter, 120 in the scooter, about 120, whatever. And then it blew out a tire, so I ended up putting two tires on for the guy, which I think I might have did a video on that. But anyway, he never paid me for the tires. He ended up moving. So there we go, 155, almost $160 into I was trying to be nice and give the guy some transportation, and I went upside down on that one bad. So that's what happens. Like I said, you can't go upside down on every deal. You gotta make something. Alright, we'll end this video right here. Got any information out of the video, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and then Facebook, Eugene's Backyard Repair on both of them. One of them has no S on the end. Fix parts, project, funny videos, things in nature, screenshots for which I find. Drift Girl, I think I have a video of her up in the field. I just haven't posted it. Maybe I have, I don't know. It might have been on my Instagram. I post on both, so it's hard to remember which one I posted to. So go check out both of them. Give this video a thumbs up if you would, please. Give it a comment. Give it a like. Like it would be the thumbs up. The comments help. Subscribe. Make sure the notifications are turned on. That way you catch more videos. I got some snowblower. I gotta get to them soon. I got TRX 125. As soon as piston rings are coming in for that, we're gonna have it honed out to fit it, and then I gotta reassemble that. I might just do that right here on the bench. Like I said, hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on videos. YouTube's free. Don't be afraid to sign up for it. Instagram is free. My Facebook page is free. They're all free, so go sign up for them, and y'all have a good day. We're out of here. Peace. There she is. So I definitely need to take that off and strip it down some. Just do it. Like I said, it's not gonna look like a new bike. Oh, it needs fork seals. It's getting sold like that. It definitely somebody needs to do a set of fork seals. They're probably $30, but like I said, you keep going and you'll be upside down into too much money. So you can't just keep shoveling. It's rideable like it is. It's just the forks are really spongy in the front, so it needs some new fork seals. All right, we're out here. Peace.